Welcome back, everyone. It's Abdallah here with even more Pokemon Legends Z to A. Looks like we got a lot of things to do today. We got to finish up our Pokedex, and I found out that there was like one more quest that came out of nowhere. I don't know, more haircuts or something? I have no idea. What's up, Floettes? All right, what do you guys want? Have a look at my Floette. I evolved Flabebe of each flower color, so now I have a full palette of Floette. Wow, and now I want to see all 5 of my Floette in battle together. I'm sure that would help me come up with even more hair colors for you. This is where I could use your help. Do you think you'd do me a huge favor and face all 5 of my Floette at once? I don't know, maybe after we did this one? Maybe like a day or two needed to like settle in-game? But yeah, I got Chandelure and I've also got Lucario. The best bet is probably Chandelure with like the heat wave. So let's do it. Let's take on all of them at once. Bring it on. Hello. All right, here we go. All 5 colored Floettes in a battle. Oh, we're gonna Mega Evolve and roast them. Really? What are you guys doing? Roast them! All 5 at once. Put them all together and roast them like marshmallows. Words can't do it justice. It's as if the 5 flower colors blended together to create brand new colors. I'll make those colors a reality. Like maybe a set of pastel colors. I can make them by mixing different colors with white. Now people Lumios can enjoy all sorts of hair colors thanks to you. And of course, if you ever feel like changing up your own look, you can head to the hair salon too. I just want more hairstyles. I don't necessarily want more hair colors, but we have 9 pastel colors available. Well, thank you so much for that, I guess. All right, so here we go. We're going to go to Stone Emporium right around the corner. I did catch all of those Eevee off screen. We were able to get them all the same way that we did earlier. The rooftop of that one place, and then the Area 19, Wild Area 19. So here we go. Let's take a look. So here we are with our boxes. I have a whole bunch of Eevee right here. Yep, they are all ready to go. So we're going to do exactly that. We're going to bring them to the team. Let's take a look. So we're going to move this one. And we're going to bring all these guys here. Can we do this? Let me see. No, can't do that. Okay, great. Great. Four. Okay, great. We're going to do this. I'm going to let go of some dogs. Okay. And this is not Big Maman, right? I'd be very sad if I accidentally let go of Big Maman. Remember that guy? He was great. Okay, here we go. Ready? We're gonna do this. Okay, we have all of our Eevee in a row. Excellent. So now, here we go. The Eevee evolution happening right now. Let's find out how many of these stones we have to evolve. I need 1 water stone and 1 ice stone. No, 1 water stone and then we're good. Yeah, let me go buy it. All right, we bought a water stone for 3,000. Man, I'm broke. Here we go, friends. Vaporeon. We're going to do Jolteon, Flareon, Glaceon, and Leafeon. All the Eons. Starting off with my favorite Pokemon, none other than... Oh, you're level 49? Oh, that's a really strong Eevee. Where did we get that from? Cool, let's go. This is Vaporeon. My favorite Pokemon. I think this is the best Eevee evolution. Outside of Sylveon and Espeon. I don't know, do you guys have a favorite Eevee evolution? Umbreon's cool too. Jolteon's great as well. I think they're all really good. Except I don't know about Glaceon though. I don't know about Glaceon. Glaceon, being a fan of Vaporeon first, Glaceon seems a little redundant. Because Vaporeon's a water, learns Ice Beam. Anyway, this is a Thunderstone in order to get Jolteon. Right over this way. Love it. Flareon is really good, too. I love Flareon. Some of these Pokemon in Pokemon Sleep are really good, too. Like Flareon and Vaporeon. They're great in Pokemon Sleep. That's right. Look at that. I would love to shiny hunt for Eevee, man. That would be so cool. Okay, so we got that. Now, next one's going to be Leafstone. This is interesting because this is, like, canonically not a thing in Pokemon. They just made it more convenient. Typically, whenever you had an Eevee and you wanted a Leafeon, you'd have to find something called the Mossy Rock and, like, level up next to the Mossy Rock, and then it would be a Leafeon. You'd never be able to use a Leafstone, so this is, like, breaking canon. Very interesting type. And same thing with the Ice Stone. There was always some, like, weird ice rock that you had to find. It was a very, very special place where you'd bring your Eevee, level up over there, just like the Mossy Rock. I forget what that one was called, actually. You can tell I'm not a big fan of Glaceon, but it's cute. So there we go. We found all of the Eevee. They are in our team right now. No Alpha Eevee, unfortunately. But yeah, we evolved all of them, which is perfect for our Pokedex. So we're going to grab all of them. And we're going to put them in our team. Now, if you guys didn't see us already with the Umbreon and Espeon, we gave them a Soothe Bell. And then we took them out to the cafes. And then we just bought some teas. And then we leveled up this one in the nighttime for Umbreon. In the morning for Espeon. And we made sure that they didn't have a fairy move inside their inventory. Because then we would have gotten Sylveon. Anyway. Okay, the Pokemon that we still need in our team are these guys. These guys are the level up ones. Only a couple of them, to be honest. Yeah, so now that we did those guys that are stone evolutions, we have a couple more stone evolutions to go. Helioptile needs a sunstone. So let's go do that one really quick. And then we got to do the trade evolutions, which are going to be super special. Yeah. We'll do that too. So let's do this. Helioptile, he just needs a sunstone. So we have one right over here. So we can go over here. I believe I have a sunstone. Can't confirm until we see it. Let's take a look. Yeah, I got a sunstone. Here we go. All right, let's go. Helioptile, done. Okay, good. This is great. And then the really only other thing we need is... yeah, Eelektrik. Beldam's done. Yeah, we're just about done. We just got to do the trade ones. All right, so last but not least, let's take a look. So I'm going to put you away for now. Let's see. Let's just put you here for now. We're going to put you away. Let's do the Snowrunts. Let's do that really quick, and then we're gonna do it, man. The trade ones I'm most excited for because you actually need to get ready for that. All right, here we go. Snorunt. 34. Where's the other? Oh, here we go. And 43. Okay, so this one right over here for 43, we can evolve it. Ooh, Snorunt? Female and Dawnstone. Hold on. Oh, dude, I need a female. Oh, I didn't realize I didn't have a female one. Let's go get... we gotta go get a female Snorunt. All right, this is good. All right, congratulations. You got it. All right, so that's going to be pretty easy in order to get Glalie. And then now we should be able to move around. I put my Chandelure somewhere. Of course I would forget where I put him. Here he is. All right, so now it looks like I just have to find a female version of that one. Let's go find the female one. And then we have like literally every evolution ready to go. The snow one, the snowy place. Oh, here, yeah, 12. The snowy place. Delibird. There they are. No, dude. Double no. I don't know if you're female yet, so we're gonna catch them all. Male? Male? I don't even know where this next one's gonna land in my boxes. Get back here, guy. Get back here. You too. Let me see. I got one in my party. Oh, a female in my party. That's perfect. All right, let's get out of here. Let's dip before this guy gets me. All right, here we go. So, here it is. Yeah, we got some females. Yeah, let's do it. So, female needs a Dawnstone. So, we got a female. Here we go. Let's take a look. Dawnstone. Here we go. A Dawnstone. Look at that. Boom. Snorunt's about to evolve. Look at that. So easy. Boom. So easy, Froslass. Love to see it. Draining Kiss. Ooh, cute. All right, so that means that Eelektrik needs to get to 39. Krookodile also needs to get to 39. And then Dragonite is going to be a Pokemon that's going to be at 55. That's a huge one. Not a big fan of that. But hey, what can you do? So, yeah, Eelektrik 39, and then the other dude 40 for the evolution. So that means that we can get these quick ones over here, going into areas like the wild zones and just knocking out Pokemon, giving them the items like the Lucky Egg. Yeah, that's going to be very helpful. So since we're here, I'm just going to try to catch some Pokemon. If we get it, cool. If we don't, Bulbasaur, I'm in. Absolutely, I'm catching Bulbasaur. Really, dude? Alright, fine. You want some of this? Hi, Bulbasaur. It's me. Dude, Bulby. Yeah, I don't know what that means. What care? Alright, give me that. I did not get him. We didn't get that Bulbasaur. I'll get a free Chikorita, though, that's for sure. No, I won't. It's fine. We need some, like, Pokemon that I could beat up, right? Oh, come on. And it's, reset time. It's reset time. All right, here it is. Here it is. I just got to level up these Pokemon. There's only 2 of them, and they need, like, 1 more level. And then I'll hold on to Dratini. Big Garbodor. Can you believe I'm almost out of Pokeballs? Dude, we didn't get that Chikorita, and it despawned because of nighttime. Let's see. What levels are we? We're almost there. Which alphas? Alpha Bunnelby, Alpha Binacle. I don't really care about those guys. Dragalge. Cool. Experience gains. Hippowdon, we can catch really easily. Okay, fine. Just beat him up. Dude, that's awesome. Okay, here we go. I want to catch this Lucario if I can get him from behind here. Oh, right as he turned around. Nah, did not get the rhythm either. So let's beat him up. And let's try again. Great. Okay, level 40 for both of them. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so we got some evolutions in the line right now. Here we go. Krokorok. We're going to evolve it, and we're going to put it in our box. We're going to be done. That's so good. Congratulations, your Krokorok evolved into Krookodile. Hey, that's so fun. He's done. All right, this little guy, he's ready to go. Tynamo. So remember Eelektros? That was like one of the big Pokemon that we needed. All right, Tynamo evolved into Eelektrik. Excellent. And then now all we need to do with Eelektrik is give him a Thunderstone. I think I had one more. Yeah, here we go. Done. And look at that. So cool. Love it. Thunderstone for him. Great. Okay, that is perfect. So literally, oh, look at this. We got 5 rewards for hitting research level 42. We got Nasty Plot, Solar Beam, Hydro Pump, Fire Blast, Blizzard. Oh, we get some experience. Large Candies at level 43. Thank you. That's good. So now taking a look at our Pokemon, we don't need these guys. This is my Lucario here. And the only other Pokemon we need is Dratini to get going. I could burn all my rare candies right now and just get it, but we're going to hold on to it. I don't know who this Lucario is. Imposter. Who's my last teammate that I usually put on here? I don't even remember my team anymore. Oh, that's so funny. Absol, right? All right, we usually use Absol. Yeah, Absol was good. We liked him. This is my Absol? Night Slash, Play Rough, Gig Impact? Yeah, that's my Absol. Who's the last team member? All right, let's go. Okay, so now, taking a look at the Pokedex, we got to look at it. We're at 209 right now. We're looking pretty filled. Gengar is going to be a trade. We have Spritzee and Aromatisse. We have Slurpuff ready to go for trade. Slowking for trade. Dragonite is level up. Oh, we got Venusaur. These guys are easy to get. Venusaur, Blastoise. That's fine. Steelix is trade. Froakie, Greninja. Ooh, I didn't think about these guys. I didn't think about them. They need level ups as well. Chespin. Oh my gosh. Chespin needs a lot of level ups. So does Froakie and so does Fennekin. So let me put them in my team. Oh my gosh, man. I thought we would be done. I guess they're just level ups then. Yeah, that's fair. You know what? I think we're fine. I think we're totally fine. Watch this. Man, I need more boxes, dude. Here we go. Put my team in boxes, you know? 3 and 4. Put them away. We can look around in our boxes for all those guys. Chespin. Remember, we had to use the in-game given Chespin. That's terrible. Fennekin, we caught a couple Fennekin, right? I totally forgot about these guys. Fennekin. Here we go, Fennekin. Yeah, we caught a couple of them. We're going to try this one. This one's level 14. 25. Yeah, that's way better. Okay, Fennekin, and the last one, we caught a bunch of Froakie. I remember he was so funny because he was like looking on top of that obelisk. So we got a couple of them. 25. Let's take a look. 23, 24, and 14. All right, so we're taking level 25. That's great. And then now, remember, we had Bulbasaur. He's just an instant level up, so we're just going to do that. I got 3 Bulbies, level 54. We're good. He evolves at like 32 or something. So here we go. All these guys can evolve. Let's do Bulbasaur first, because he's going to go all the way. And then we really have to focus on Chespin, Fennekin, and Froakie for their final evolutions. All right, here we go. We got Ivysaur evolved right now, and we're going to evolve it all the way into Venusaur. I don't think I did Blastoise either, so we're going to have to go to Squirtle. A lot of evolutions. Cool. Look at Venusaur's like his eyes. It's so funny looking. All right, here we go. Let's find me a Squirtle. Here is a Squirtle for 53. Let's go ahead and evolve it all the way through. Love it. That's so much fun, friends. All right, and then I think we're ready to do the trade evolutions. Okay, are you ready? Let's go. Let's do it. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, Hydro Pump. Flash Cannon. Sweet. Cool. Okay, that's great. We'll mess around with these guys once they're at their levels, but we got a lot of Pokemon ready to go, huh? Okay, where is my team? I don't think I'm just going to do one more spin of the Pokedex. Let's take a look. Trades. Yep. Trade. Level up for Dragonite. Trade. And then these are all the level ups. Yeah, and then we're done. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, let's do some trades. Here we go. Okay. I got some titles. Here we go. Link trade. We're gonna go far away players. And the first one is going to be whoops. Sorry. Okay, you ready for this? Let's go. Take it. I got my friend Geo on standby. All right, Geo and Geo only, please. That would be wonderful. We're going to do 0527, 0527. Easy. Hopefully that's going to be okay. Let's see if that works. Easy link code. I think that should be. I hope so, man. Hope it's not someone. Yeah, perfect. Love it, Geo. Thank you so much, by the way. We're going to do Haunter for Haunter. Offer up. Yeah, Haunter for Haunter. Oh, this is so cool. Yay! Hey, shout out to Geo for helping out. All right, look at this. This is cool. We have all of our Pokemon ready to go for trades. And then, like, you can find Gengar in the game. You can find some alpha forms over in Area 20. You found him in that one quest where you had to clear out the ghosts. So you don't necessarily need people to trade with. But this is cool. There we go. Now we took care of Haunter. And looks like Haunter's about to evolve. Wow, look at that. A Pokemon that you didn't have to actually go to menu and click on evolve. That's kind of interesting to me, because I thought Haunter would just be like available and then you just go over and click on evolve, but that's not the case. Okay, Machoke happening next. Cool. They're both 35-year-old males. That's great, man. 35-year-old males. Look at those long arms, man. All the way down to their... past their knees? Did I ever notice that about Machoke? When I stand up, I don't think my arms go past my knees. Oh. Here we go. Cool. Those are big hands. I never have actually looked at Machoke's hands before. Weird. Machoke, where did you get that belt from? Right? Like it says a P on the belt. There we go. And the belt miraculously like changes shape as Machamp? How does that work? Anyway, here's Kadabra. Oh yeah, because there is a visual difference in gender within female Kadabra. Yeah, you can take a look at the mustache. The female Kadabra mustache is a little bit shorter. Interesting. Pay close attention. You might be able to see it. Yeah. See, these whiskers all the way down are like very, very long. Cool, man. Get a female Alakazam? Dang. All right, mustache. Look at that. We got the trade evolutions happening over here. Cool Alakazam. All right, next up is Spritzee. The held item needs to be a sachet. And you get a sachet from one of the Spritzee quests in the game. Goodbye. Yeah, we're getting all these trade evolutions, and then all we really need to do is just battle it out with our last couple Pokemon. I'm fresh out of experience candies. I'm so sorry. All right, here we go. Spritzee's about to evolve with the sachet. Oh, so cool. All right, look at that. What's a thumbs up? Here's Swirlix. Swirlix needs the item called Whipped Dream in order to evolve. Yeah, and you get that item from a quest as well. So much trade evolution, man. Whipped Dream. All right, thanks so much. Oh, okay, interesting. Here we go. All right, Slurpuff. Look at that thing with a cherry on top. All right, Slowpoke is going to need the King's Rock in order to evolve. Now, remember, Galarian Slowpoke has Galarian Slowbro and Galarian Slowking. So you may need to trade because you only get one Galarian Slowpoke in the game. So you may need to trade for that. That's kind of weird, right? And you have to pick and choose whether you not want the Slowking version of it or the Slowbro version of it. All right, way to go, Slowpoke. Cool. All right, Slowpoke is done. All right, time to evolve. He's going to go on his hind legs and become a clown. What is this? A king clown? What is this? Why? I don't know. All right, Scyther. Here we go. Let's offer that up. All right, so Scyther needs a metal coat. Again, you can get that from quests in the game, and you'll also be able to get it from the Racine Construction if you walk inside. Some of those guys sell it. So good. Okay, Scyther's gonna evolve. I really like Scissor. You know, I'm so upset that there's not abilities in this game. That would be so cool. Abilities would be amazing, man. Alright, cool Scyther. Bullet Punch, yeah. Or cool Scissor with Bullet Punch is really fun. Alright, so here we go. Now we have an Onix, level 38. Now remember, Scissor is a Mega in this game. You can get Scissorite, and same thing with, like, Onix into Steelix. Steelix has a Mega as well. All right, here we go. And that is going to be the last of our trades. Super awesome, man. Thanks so much, Geo. You're great. I think the only other trade I would have to do would be, like, what, Galarian Slowking? All right, here we go. Onix doing the work into Steelix. Huge. Iron Tail. Love that thing. Okay, that's great. That's all the trade evolutions right now. So cool. All right, let's take a look. Take a look at our Pokedex now. That's right. Number caught, number seen, 220. We're so close to finishing off. This is our pages right now. They're all filled out. Yup. Ooh, and we just have to go through and evolve all of these starters and our Dragonite. And then we're going to get the last 3 Pokemon. It's going to be amazing. So, wow. Stay tuned for that. All right. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.